Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Henry. I am at a very privileged dive spot. This is the North Vancouver seawall. The sea bus is right behind me. You can see the sea bus right there, and the Mosquito Creek Marina is off in the distance right there. And right in front of me here is Goldworthy Pier. Goldworthy is actually named after a mayor of North Vancouver a long time ago. And yeah, so if you guys recall, longtime followers will know back in 2021, we pulled out 16 crab traps and 13 shopping carts from that location. And we got the workers from City of North Van here again. And they've got a power winch off of the big chipper over there, another truck here. I got Adam with me. Adam.
Hello.
So we're going to go for a dive. Looking forward to see what we're going to find. So the main purpose today is we're going to go and get a bunch of ropes so last time after we got all that trash out, we left behind a whole bunch of cables and ropes and so on. So the goal is to go get that out. However, there is a possibility, it's been 2 years, that there might be more shopping carts and crab traps. So we'll see what happens. So Adam and I are going to go ahead and get in our gear. We're going to jump in and just do a quick survey to see what there is so that we can tell these guys. We already have a plan, but we're going to let them know how much we got to get out. So, all right, see you guys in the water. So I didn't really have a plan for this dive, but I knew that there's at least the absolute bare minimum is the nest of ropes that I wanted to go get, because we left that the last time we were here. And as soon as I ducked my head underwater, I saw these shopping carts like immediately underneath me. So as you can tell, these shopping carts are actually pretty new, like really freshly dumped in the water, as there's no growth on these guys at all. They're brand new. So I came back up right away and asked for the winch line, which the arborist crew was running back and forth. And basically what I did is I took the line with the carabiner on it and just threaded it through 2 shopping carts. I kind of figured, I wasn't really sure. It is a 9,000 pound winch. I wasn't sure exactly how well it was going to work. So I figured, okay, instead of grabbing all 3, I'm just going to go do 2 and see what happens. So as you can see here, the winch is doing its job, pulling up the 2 shopping carts here together. And that redirect is a good idea, because what it does is actually lift the trash up to a place where the crew can actually just literally shove it to one side and work with it. As for the winch line, again, going down, and this time I figure what I'll do is I got the 1 shopping cart that I left behind, but I can also see just to my right there is a crab trap. So I ran the line over in that direction and then passed the line through the metal grate of the crab trap. I was really trying not to cut my glove here, literally a couple minutes into the dive, my brand new dive gloves. You can see here, winch doing his job again, pulling up the whole mess. Normally we would have to do this with volunteer work in the sense of just like hand over hand with a rope, and it'd be so much harder to do. So I'm so happy to have winch there. So going back down, having a look around, I've got Adam directly to my right here. A lot of this light moving around, just me signaling to Adam what I'm seeing. This is the first time Adam's actually diving around trash like this. So he's normally, the last time he dove with me, and the last few times it's been beer cans, so he's never worked with this kind of trash before. So I'm kind of showing him how I work with this. So I found a skiff underneath the dock, and I still haven't figured out how I'm going to lift this. I'm going to talk to the City of North Van and see how they want to do this, because this skiff doesn't actually have any attachment points that I can see. And it'd be very difficult for me to try to get that out of the water. But anyway, so we got that shopping cart and something else. And now I'm back. You can see here the nest of ropes directly underneath this couple of crab traps is what I originally came for. These crab traps weren't here the last time. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get them out of there. So once those traps are gone, so the traps have now been lifted. This is the second time I'm at this spot now. you can see this nest of ropes. So what I did is I asked for a little carabiner with a strap on it from the arborist, and I figure what I'll do is the easiest way for me to do this, because as there's no real discernible, like, obvious point for me to attach anything, so I figure what I'll do is I'll take this this little strap with a carabiner, and I'll just make a prusik around a bunch of rope, and hopefully it'll just come up, and clip the prusik off to the main tow line. And then I took the tow line for a swim and ran into, and I honestly, I didn't really know how many bikes were here, and I assumed there were 2 line bikes. At least that's what it looked like to me. Underwater, there's a lot of silt that I'm causing, and I thought I saw 2 green baskets. Ended up lifting one of these out, and then the other one I attached, but it broke off, so it's still down there, I think. That, my friends, is not a good sign. That is a flooded left side of my suit because I poked a hole in my brand new gloves. Well, that was a very successful dive for me until I reached around this nest of ropes, and I'll show you in a second here, to do a prusik, so I can actually get the nest of ropes, which is what the original target is for this dive. Everything else is bonus. And as I reached underneath that nest of ropes, I poked a hole right in my brand new gloves. Oh God, I hate being flooded. Like, I'm flooded up to basically into my shoulder right now. I can feel water dripping down my side. I gotta get out of this. I'm really cold right now. And then I'll go over and show you all the good stuff. All right, so there's the chipper with the giant winch on it, 9,000 pound winch. So that comes over to the redirect, which these guys, the rope's not long enough, so they just have a pole line, and this is the underwater line. So there's one more line bike down there. Actually, let me show you what I got so far. So that's what I got so far. We'll see what Adam's got. This is such a picturesque dive spot, eh? Look at that. This is beautiful Vancouver. Mosquito Creek Marina right there. Downtown Vancouver. Adam. Got the sea bus just cruising away right there. There's the sea bus right there. Here's Adam's Hall. There's Adam going down for one last pass. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Looks like Adam found a machete. God damn. Look at that. Jesus. That's a weapon for sure. That's the last bunch. I gotta go help Adam out of the water. Okay, so far we got one anchor. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shopping carts. I'm gonna count these 2 as 1. 8 shopping carts. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4 milk crates, and then crab traps. There is this one here. I think that's more of a prawn trap, but let's just call it a crab trap. 2, the remnants of this one right here. That's 3, 4. This one that's all jangled. 4. There is 5, and then there is 6. Looks like 6 crab traps, and there's 2 more milk crates right there. These guys, 2 more milk crates, and a lot of rope, which is what I originally came for. Just tango of rope right here. That was my original target. So I got that now. That's what I poked my glove over, because there was metal shards like these things right there, like that. That's what I poked my glove on, one of these guys. And that's how I poked a hole in my glove, because I reached around this. Damn it. Brand new gloves. And there we go. That's the last 3 shopping carts that Adam just got. And we've got 3 shopping carts and kind of like...
You took a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, rubber tire and all that stuff. Inner or bike tire. Can't talk. Adding it to the pile. Pieces of the bike. Alright guys, that's it for me. Awesome day here. I think I've overstayed my welcome. Making these guys work super hard. But man, super fun. Anyway, thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. Thanks to Mr. Pilsner for sponsoring the dive. Sometimes it's not all about beer cans, sometimes it's shopping carts. And thanks for Adam for doing the up and down work. Thanks, Adam! Where'd you go? Thanks, Adam.
No problem.
And oh man, and thanks so much to City of North Vancouver for this one. All right, talk to you guys in the next one. Oh, thanks to the Arborist crew. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, happy New Year.